Did you wait until the last minute to buy your children, spouse, or loved one the perfect game to unwrap this holiday season? Not sure what to buy? Well, look no further than the 2021 Switch-Top Nintendo Holiday Shopping Guide, the one-stop shop for all your last-minute Nintendo holiday shopping needs. Got a tot who you want to introduce to the wonderful world of video games? We got you covered. Having a screaming child that won't stop until they have GTA 7 Plus Online remastered in their stocking? Well, we don't have that covered, but we have everything and more covered in this year's edition of the Switch-Top Nintendo Holiday Shopping Guide. Be sure to stay until the end to hear my pick for the #1 game of the 2021 holiday season. Firstly, let's start with the kids. Looking for a gift to get for a kid between the ages of 5 to 12? Here's 2 games that I'd recommend. Firstly, if you're looking for a single-player option, I'd look no further than New Pokemon Snap. New Pokemon Snap is the sequel to the hit nostalgia masterpiece of the 90s, Pokemon Snap for the Nintendo 64. Discover the mysterious Lental region by capturing photos of the majestic and beautiful Pokemon roaming this charming island. This game is super easy to pick up and play and has a very low learning curve to help kids ease into the game. It's super engaging and will give them hours of entertainment. If you're looking for a multiplayer game, the obvious answer here would have to be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's the hit 2014 game from the Wii U that is still crushing it on the Switch and is perfect for big families. It's a super simple concept that's incredibly engaging and is also super easy to learn. If you haven't already picked this game up for the Switch, I'd highly recommend it. It's a must-have. Next, let's move on to more mature games. If you're looking for a game for more of a preteen, young adult age group, I'd highly recommend the 2017 Game of the Year, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is the cornerstone game of the Switch. It's an open-world adventure that will make it hard to put down the controller. It's truly one of the greatest games I've ever played and will surely be a hit for anyone looking to get a great game this Christmas. But most people who have a Switch already have Breath of the Wild. So in that case, why not try Metroid Dread? In the 2D Metroid series is an extremely fun 2D action-adventure game with lots of creativity to sink many hours into. I personally plan on getting this for myself after Christmas, unless any of my relatives who watch my videos are watching this and still haven't gotten me a present. In that case, here's an idea. Our next category is what I like to call the new gamer section. Here are all the games that I believe are capable of making someone who's never touched a controller a true fan of the hobby. Whether it's a significant other, a child, or even a grandparent, these games will be able to suck them in, no doubt. Firstly, let's talk about Animal Crossing New Horizons. In March of 2020, Animal Crossing New Horizons shot out of a cannon, selling over 34 million units. And it's for a good reason. Animal Crossing is a social simulation town building game where you take control of a villager and run your own island. It's a super fun concept that is capable of being played on your own time. It runs on an in-real-life clock, which means if it's 4 o'clock IRL, it's 4 o'clock in the game. You'll get to make friends with the villagers and grow your island to something unbelievable weeks later. All my sisters who have varied degrees of gamer knowledge love this game. It's a simple, cute, and easy-to-learn game that will have you being more productive in the game than out. 100% recommend. Next is our multiplayer alternative that is sure to get anyone slightly upset and engaged all in one evening of fun. That game is Mario Party Superstars. Mario Party Superstars is a collection of the best boards and mini games from the Mario Party series, which leads to this, in my opinion, being one of the best Mario Party games of all time. If you don't know what Mario Party is, it's a game where you go around the board collecting coins and stars and playing mini games along the way to see exactly who is the best gamer. Except this is a board game, which means that it's completely unfair and random. You could lose every mini game and still somehow win. Mario Party is the perfect game to introduce to any group of people. It's a great icebreaker, it's super easy to learn, and is fun for all players, even the bad ones. Highly recommend this game. Unless your family are a bunch of sore losers, then I'd stay away from this game at all cost. Next, I've got games for the creatives out there. These games are for all our future architects and game developers of the next generation. First, we have Game Builder Garage. Game Builder Garage is a simple game-making game where it teaches you how to create video games. You can also play other people's games and get ideas from tutorials built into the game. You can also make 2D and 3D games that are fun and functional and breed creativity. But if you're looking to make something a little bit more polished with less hoopla and more simplicity, I'd recommend Super Mario Maker 2. Create your own Mario levels using the Mario Level Studio and create the best levels known to mankind. Or just make troll levels that literally no one enjoys. Either way, these 2 games are super fun and highly addictive. Both are great games to give to all the math class warriors out there. Finally, I've got the section known as I want my kid to unwrap a box under the tree, but these games aren't available physically, so I must either buy them a code from Target or GameStop or just print out the code. Or maybe I should just buy them an eShop card at this point. consumerism sucks. Also known as digital games. These two digital games are some of my favorite games on the Switch that will produce big laughs among family and friends. Untitled Goose Game is a puzzle stealth objective game where it has you and one of your closest friends control a goose and play pranks on farmers and much more. This game is such a good time filled with many good vibes and memories to be made. Please go out and get this game. It's an absolute blast. Speaking of blasts, Jackbox Party Packs 1 through 8 are some of the most fun party games I've ever played. You only need one copy of the game to play with friends, and all they need to do is go on their phone, log into the website, and tell their wittiest jokes. Whether you play with your family at home, your friends at school, or even anyone over a video call, Jackbox is going to give you and your friends some great laughs. Go ahead and pick this game up. I'd recommend Party Pack 3, but really all of them are great. And finally, the #1 game of the 2021 holiday season has to go to Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. This game is literally the greatest bang for your buck game of all time. It comes with one of the greatest multiplayer platformer games of all time and an insanely good mini platform game, Bowser's Fury, that gives us a glimpse at what the future of 3D Mario might hold. If you're looking for a multiplayer game that is good for all ages, that is easy to pick up and learn, and comes with 2 games at a $50 price tag, then this is your game. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Max from the Switch Shop signing off. Peace.